Morning all. It's Tuesday morning, August, I don't know, 18th I think. This is that the alfalfa grass second cutting, new seeding. Just getting it raked up. It's looking really nice. I can't believe how green this stuff looks. But today is kind of a driver's training day. I got my oldest learning how to rake. Last night we baled some small squares of grass hay, and restrictor plates that I refabricated for the baler seem to be working pretty good. So this afternoon I think he's going to learn how to drive the baler, and we'll see how he does at that. The bales were a little heavy for him last night. He was pretty tired after he stacked what we baled, but he did pretty good. We'll talk to you later. Well, so far it hasn't missed any bales yet. It's I don't know how many hours, 2-3 in the afternoon. I got my helpers back there. This is the way it should be, me driving and them guys stacking. He doesn't like me taking video of him. It's amazing how fast they peter out. It's supposed to be in football and works out. He didn't last very long. Now he's driving. Baler hasn't been working too bad. 3 years ago when I started working on it, because it bent the needle, for some reason I could never get it to run regular sisal twine. It just wouldn't hold the knots. So then I switched it over to plastic twine, and it knotted just fine and was working good. Well, I got a little cocky today and tried some sisal twine again, and it switched over, switched balls, and didn't even make one bale, and it was starting to give problems. So I tried two bales, and it wouldn't even come close. So I gave up, pulled it out, put plastic back in, and we're back to sewing machine basically. It just chugs away, and I don't have one of them throwers on there like Midwest Alice Acres and Shane Holst, and this is the only way I learned how to do it, was stand on the rack and stack them and throw them in the barn. But as long as everything works, it isn't too bad. This baler here isn't going to overwork you like the new balers. You can keep up pretty easy. Bales are about 60 pounds. They're a little longer than what the new balers make. I don't know why. This one doesn't really have much of a length adjustment on it like the newer style. But yeah, when it works okay. Getting some slugs every once in a while that probably aren't the most fit, but 90% of it is. So I just kind of try to keep an eye on the heavy bales and throw them off if I get one that I think is questionable. But if we get done, I'll maybe come back and let you know how many we got. Thanks. Start them young. When you don't have any other help to help pick up bales, you do what you can. Made a little junk road ditch hay. And them two are my helpers for the morning. Well, I thought I'd do a conclusion to yesterday's video on the baling. I went and got a buggy of fertilizer today. Got it all spread. I put down 200 pounds of potash, 75 pounds of ammonium sulfate for a little bit of nitrogen and some sulfur. 2 years ago I started using sulfur, and it really seems to help with the alfalfa. So things didn't yield as what I would really like, but that's kind of what I expected, I guess. It was short. Hopefully better next time. This is the new seeding field, so I don't think I'm going to cut that again. I want to have plenty of growth for when the snow flies. The other field, that did about 1,000 pounds to the acre. It didn't yield very well either, but that one was the one that had the bugs in it. It was really short. I don't know, I thought maybe by clipping it, it would rejuvenate it and let it start growing back if we get some rain. I don't know, hard to tell. Otherwise, if it doesn't, that will conclude my 2020 haymaking season. Anybody that watched this, hopefully I can get them all pieced together, and thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.